which of the following is likely to have higher concentration of mitochondria? How will you approach this type of question? One thing that will come to your mind is you must look for, among the alternatives given, the most active cell. It is the one that is very active that will have more mitochondria. Why are we expecting more mitochondria in such a cell? It's because such a cell requires a lot of energy. And so when you look at stem cell, white blood cell, egg cell, red blood cell, you will discover that it is only stem cells. The stem cells are active because they swim. Because of this activeness, we're expecting more mitochondria inside the cell. So A provides the answer. Now, let's go to number 2. Euglena is an autotrophic organism because the examiner wants to find out why Euglena is autotrophic. And we all know the meaning of autotrophic. Autotroph is an organism that can manufacture its own food. And such organism must possess chlorophyll. So when looking at the organisms, the reason given so far in the alternatives, having flagellum only allows the organism to move about. Having both plants and animal features does not make it to be able to manufacture its own food. Of course, animal cannot manufacture its food. If found in water, it's not necessary because terrestrial plants, there's plants growing on land, also make their food. So the only possible answer is possession of chloroplast. Chloroplast contains chlorophyll with which solar energy is tapped for photosynthesis. So the answer to this question is D. Let's go to number 3. Number 3, the question is the function of endoplasmic reticulum. This is a direct question. You either know the answer or you don't know it. Is it used to produce protein in the cell? No. So A cannot be the answer. Is it used for intracellular transportation of bacteria? If you don't know, you are not sure, you look at B first. Then go to C. Is endoplasmic reticulum used for digestion and destruction of foreign body? Answer is no. Then come to D. Production of energy from glucose. We all know that that is not the function of endoplasmic reticulum. This number D is giving the function of mitochondria. So D is answer. So the possible answer is B. That is what we call elimination by substitution. Sometimes you don't know the details of some alternatives, but you use the one you know to get to the answer. So number 3 provides us this opportunity.